everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning, Part 27. Forgot I was on mute the whole entire time. Last where we left off, we were gonna fight this guy.
I have waited for you, mortal. It is not the nature of my kind to anticipate. And yet here I am, with these emotions thrust upon me. I have only just awoken in this plane, and yet I find change, chaos running rampant. Who are these Tuatha? What has happened to our midden? The Winter Realm is racked by war, my people's magic in decline, and mortals scurry over my homeland. A travesty that I must right, one mortal at a time.
What are you talking about?
There is an order to all things. Summer to winter, growth to rot. So it was when I last walked these lands. What has happened while I slept is an affront to nature. The Fae declining while you mortals wage open war with them. Impossible. The Winter Court is sundered. If these Tuatha care not for the natural order, then I shall restore it. Come deeper into Tyne Hill and witness the strength of winter.
Couldn't find me at the entrance, huh? Wouldn't be a dungeon without it. Whoa. Cool, maybe slash creepy looking face. How much? 87. Okay. That was hard. I'll go the right way. Could still be the wrong way though, but... Okay, up, down, I guess. All the gold. Oh, yes, yes. So I just looped right back around. Okay, cool. But at least I got everything there. And now, instead of heading right, go left. If the shoe fits. The shoe fits weird, right? Unless you have a nicer pair of shoes, then give it to somebody else. Don't need it. Oof. Ow. How are you, Flacco? Shadow prisms. I don't know. Tell me the size and I'll tell you.
So you're right. That you made it all the way to this chamber unscathed is just another reason why you must be kin. Or perhaps I won't kill you outright. The strongest I keep on the edge of life, to use their energies to sustain this place, to rebalance the scales.
Perhaps order is at work.
The world has changed, mortal. You have heard it said before. I am certain, but you can never sense it as I can. The long winter was birthed by my fallen kind,
of the shoe.
and though it may one day be reversed, it will never be undone. The cycle has already begun its fracture. I only hope there will be a time for healing, and that when I rise again, I shall be reborn to it. Goodbye, mortal.
Okay. What do we got? That's not a bad sword. I'll take that. Let's just do. So, I'll keep that. Yeah. What's the size of the shoe? Oh, look at that number. Junk. Let's just do. Junk. I ain't gonna bother with that. Alright. Wait, what? I think I might have to come back here and do something. Is that another person? They got a thing around their head. I wonder what that is. My guess is some type of spell. It's almost as if like they're knocked out or something. Yeah. I gotta get out of your game. I gotta figure out what that is. What that means. Nice talking to you too, Flacco. See you. Nope, yes, not touching that. And now I'm done with this dungeon. Alrighty. Well, that was strange. Where do I gotta go for that again? Oh, right there. Okay.
It's over. It is over then. The headsman will bother our encampment no more. I hate this place. That it might drive us so to think butchering us was some kind of justice, and what he did to those prisoners. But it's over now. We don't have much to offer, or rather, much to spare. But please, accept whatever reward we can give you. Many thanks, stranger. Goodbye.
Well, that was weird. Figured they would have been like, hey, We need to break these people out of whatever. I don't know, because I feel like those people were alive because they have this like glitter, like shine over their head, and that's not normal. So obviously they must be under some type of spell. Maybe if I actually fought and no, because he killed himself though. I don't know. I just play the game. I honestly have no idea what happened there. I'm just like, what the? Yes. That's where I was going. Interesting. I am right here.
Hello once more, Wanderer. Very well. Let me pay you. If you find you have time to look for more, I can always make you go with the gods.
Good to see you.
One earring for 1,252 gold. Cha-ching. That's quite a bit. Get any argument for me? What's this? Proven halls. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Why not? There we go. There we go.
And so you have come, whether to aid the house or rain punishment on the Tuatha, I do not know. That you are here is enough. To assuage your confusion, I am Bizarane, king of the house. During your trials, I will observe and communicate to you through this medium.
How are you talking to me?
Through the crystal you see before you. It is not magical in and of itself, but a conduit for my own magic. All your actions will be known to me. Every word will be listened to.
Creepy. What is this about?
This is about you, of course. You are the only mortal to be given a chance to join the House of Sorrows. But do not think such an offer is given out of honor or respect for you. What drives me to this offer is what brought you here. Necessity.
What must I do?
What you do is of no concern to me. What I hope to evaluate is what you are, to know how you might best help the house. I have locked the way behind you. The way forward is your only path out of these halls. I can tell you no more, other than that I will be watching.
Yes. Yes. All my yes. The only thing that I wish it gave me was health, but it doesn't. Mana. You know what? I'll take it. Because that is better than my 50 ice damage. Oh, thank God, yes, for that. What's this? 368. That is a huge jump. But I like the effects that the Leviathan shell gives me, though. Even though this is way better. I should probably change up, but you know what? I'll keep it though. I like that coin though. That's great. That's a good coin. Alright, what do we got in here? Take it. Right.
Help me, mortal! The beast will kill me if you do not help!
What's going on here?
Beast roam these halls, mortal. Once these lands were quiet, gentle. Now they mean to kill all that tread upon it, even the winter fae. My people have lived in peace for decades, centuries. But now we're awash in war and corruption, and we cannot stop it.
Where's the monster?
I do not know. The midden, it has been sullied. We've never feared such assaults until recently. Wait, what was that? It is here.
Can you imagine she was the monster? Okay, I see what you're talking about. Missed. So much for rolling their game. Alright. Consumables. There we go. So, she's gone just like that, huh? Junk.
So you have completed your first trial. Your actions spoke volumes, but your reactions are just as pertinent. You killed the creature that was chasing that woman. Why?
That woman needed help.
Did she? What did you know of her plight? Of why the beasts pursued her so? Perhaps her persecution was a just one. Do not ignore subtleties. When is a Fae a Tuatha, and when is one a child of winter? That answer might save a life or end it.
Ahead, you will find another trial. A Fae of Sorrows, succumbing to an agonizing poison. In need of aid, no doubt, but deserving of his fate, we shall see.
Okay. Oh, it's one of those things. Ow. Oh. That's where it came from. Duh. Anyway. Well. Junk. Yes. Not touching that. Alright. Yep. Up here. Chest. Wait, fire damage and ice damage? Okay. I'll take it. I'll leave that behind. As usual. Alright. Let's go.
Please, are you the mortal that Bizarrain has brought to aid us? The one he is promised? Thank mercy I have been poisoned. But now that you are here, you can kill me. Please, end my suffering.
What happened?
I do not know. It is some poison. In other times, the Fae would not be vulnerable to this. But we are weaker now. We are prone. I could have walked from this once. But now...
Who did this to you?
I do not know. Everything is blurred. I do not even know where I am. It must have been him. He does whatever he cares with his subordinates. It was Bizarrain.
Bizarrain did this?
He was meant to save us from the Tuatha, to preserve our oldest traditions, to protect the Winter Fae.
You want me to kill you?
Please, mortal. I know it's strange, but the Fae are not like you. Death is different to us. I will rise once more in time, but killing me will let me escape this suffering.
I want to kill him to end his suffering because he'll be reborn again. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I don't really feel like killing him. but I feel like it would be cruel to let him suffer.
Thank you for ending this.
Gotta make sure it's going the right way. Okay.
Death is something you readily deliver, it seems. But did that Fae die as a result of your mercy or your barbarity?
He was in agony.
And you offered mercy. But he will be reborn in time to suffer another end, and another after that. You neither saved nor damned him. You merely spun the wheel. Death is a chasm that divides mortals from Fae. But you have tasted something of our cycle, and we Fae are quickly learning the cost of mortality. I am beginning to see who you truly are. The culmination of this trial is almost at hand.
I'm not really liking you. Oh, another one of these things. Ow. Really? That's nice. Okay.
You have reached this chamber at last. The time of trial is over. No more apparitions, no more questions.
The House of Sorrows has always held a precarious position in this world, and now we hold on to it by the tips of our fingers. You think you have broken the Tuatha's grip on Cluracan. You have not. Even now, the Winter Fae and the House of Sorrows are subject to their malice.
What can I do?
The House of Sorrows has always existed to preserve and maintain the oldest traditions of winter. We are the essence of these Fae lands.
The house holds an authority among the Fae that the Tuatha have always coveted. Now, they finally seek to claim that power for their own. We must conclude your trial. Ready your weapon. You are to strike me down.
Why show yourself now?
Because there are trials that I can observe from afar, and others that I must see at hand. We have reached the trial that I must be present for, if I am to test you truly.
Why do I need to strike you?
What you need to do and why you must do it are two very different matters, mortal. I deal in instructions, not explanations.
Fine, I'll do it.
Indeed. Perhaps not. Now that your trial has concluded, come with me. The Tuatha have yet to break down our doors, but I would not put that past them. The house is poised to collapse from the Tuatha's dissension and destruction, and I need one to help us.
Call this a trial?
I know it is not the mortal way to test someone in a manner such as this. The beasts, the poison, it was all done out of necessity. I did not need you to understand the trial. I only needed it completed. I do not have time for you to meet the struggles of the house unprepared.
I will help the house.
Then welcome to our ranks, mortal. The Hearthstone I gave you at the start of the trials will now reflect your affinity with us. Come, join me at the House of Sorrows. I will show you a world stranger than you have ever seen.
How can we stop the Tuatha?
If we are to discuss the plight of the house, I will do so at his hut. Come, meet me in the main hall of the House of Sorrows, and we will speak more. The Far-Keladay they call themselves. The Faithful. They take the Fae of Winter and craft them into an army. But they know little of true devotion. The Midden is the cradle in which our race of winter was fostered. It is a place of rot, of decay, a place where the House of Sorrows holds reign. The House of Sorrows made a pact with the Tuatha. They would not interfere with us if we did not interfere with their war with the Alpha. Of course, the Tuatha did not trust us, so they insisted that a new king be appointed to the house, one agreeable to both parties. In the end, I was the one chosen. I was to be king, but in answering that call, I have been labeled a traitor by many within the house. My summer brethren embody the growth and progression of nature. As such, establishing the summer realms came easy to them. But the winter fae bear the burden of regression and decay in their essence. Left alone, they would never be able to overcome such a weight. They could never unite. The house's founder, the Weeping King, took on their sorrows and freed them. We carry the burden inherent in the winter fae, so they can achieve greatness. To your kind, it is a celebration of war. But before your mortal corpses were hung there by Tuatha, it was the emblem of our house's duty. The most reverent corpses were placed not in the midden, but hung upon those boughs to show all of nature that we still revere our essence of decay. But like all things in these lands, the tree has been defiled by war. Saturnian took our greatest symbol and turned it to filth. The Prince of Sorrows once, but now no longer. He wages a war against the Tuatha with little support but his own strength. Perhaps that is enough for him, but the only thing he will weaken is the house's morale.
Okay.
He is the agent of the Tuatha, and though he bears their allegiance, his appearance is that of a winter fae. I am certain of it. I know little of him, but of me and my house, his knowledge is wide and deep. With every action, he reveals that he is merely toying with us. He is not a type of foe I am familiar with, for he does not attack outright. Instead, he instills fear and despair.
Okay then. Okay. Didn't want to activate that quest, but you know, whatever. Now, before I do that, okay, good enough.
Speak.
There we go. God knows where we're going. Just this House of Sorrows. Oh, okay.
Speak.
Improvement halls, okay.
I am here.
Yes, you are there.
Tread carefully.
You tread carefully, Winter Fae. I wonder where this entrance is. Well, it says the midden, but I'm not sure where I would appear in the midden. Oh. Okay. So I just like, kind of like looped, you know, from behind it. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go here first. Then I'm gonna hightail it over to the other side there. Fast travel. Good work, gentlemen. Good work. Show those spiders what for. Whoa. Oh, crap. So much for really? Yes, 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 no. Oh, yeah. This way, duh. Wait a minute. Okay. Interesting. Just might as well head around, up and around this way. It is going the right direction. And I haven't uncovered this spot yet, so... Got it. Yes. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. Let's pretend that's not happening. Not yet. Yes, I have discovered that. I was like 7 Widow Mine. Did that mine, the stuff in that mine make 7 women widows? Because they killed their husbands in there. So before it was called 7 Widow Mine, what was it called before that? Did it have no name? I guess maybe they made the mine up. or they made it into a mine by digging. Who knows? Oh. Time to sell all the things I have. Hey, Mama Pizza. How's it going? Surprise, you were here, honestly. I didn't think you'd be coming this late into the stream. Which is perfectly fine, just I didn't think you'd be coming by. Oh, not feeling good? Yeah. That's not good. Did you have good sleep? Please. Junk. Tired. I was sleeping, but I just wasn't having a very good sleep. And then around the time that I usually wake up, I just found myself going, I can actually get good sleep. Like, my body was just like, I don't know. I can't really explain it. Like, you know how when you get a good sleep and you're totally out of it, and there's not a shred of your body awake, like you're just right out, and then you wake up and you'll feel refreshed. You know how you're like, when you wake up you're gonna feel more refreshed. That's how I felt, and I'm just like, nope, can't do that. My body will end up getting more, my body will be screwed up with sleep, so didn't want to take that route, or take that chance, whatever. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm like yawning and everything, and I'm just like, I don't feel like crap or anything. It's just wish I could sleep. Well, I mean, I can sleep, but I don't want to. Alright, where's that cute redhead at? Here she is.
We've still a long ways ahead of us before the silken seat is back to what it was. But I've had now. What is it that I can...
I'll admit, her lips are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Kissable. There we go. It's all junk. 433,517. Holy smokes. It's crazy. Oh, 102,588. Damn. She has very nice lips, let's just say that.
Do for you. Beware the forest.
Yeah, I would love to give her a big huge smack on the lips there. But can't cheat on that librarian. It has been a while since I've seen that librarian, though. You know what? I'll fast travel here and then travel back on foot. Anywho. La 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 la. Yep. The librarian's got some nice booty. Very well rounded boobies. Rude. Alright, you know what? Fine. You want to pick a fight? Oh, you missed. Haha. Missed. Can't take that. Hee hee. You didn't get me. Killed the person who did hit me, though. Take it. Chunk it. Blood-soaked journal. Alright, here we go. Blood-soaked journal. The Journal of Jalnar Raigan. Illyra herself has a ride with someone. They say she bears a weapon capable of defeating the Daemon. I do not know, but I hope it is true. 6 years of fighting, I do not remember when they stopped paying me, but I stay. Something about these Alfar. They do not speak our language. Excuse me. Or listen to the sea and storm, but they have a sort of honor, and the Tuatha? These dogs deserve to die. They are monstrous, like nothing nature ever blessed. I fight now because I have seen what they do, and know in my heart and must not be good. Tomorrow it will be over one way or another. If I survive, I will go home to the ice brine and see my brother. Oh, she's that. Okay, that scared me.
So few of the winter court left us.
I gotta go and talk to whatever his name is and be like, yo, these people you speak of, dead. No longer living with us. What do you have to say about that? And you'll be like, oh well.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
A journal? Let me see. This book looks like it might belong to the man who saved my life.
Oh yeah, this guy.
He speaks of a brother in a place called the Icebrine Coast. Perhaps when the war is over, I will travel there and tell this man how his brother died. Thank you, champion. This book has brought me some small measure of peace.
Yes, it has brought me peace that I am still alive and not dead, like this person here. Destroying box simulator. Bring me a box. I'll break her. I'll break her down real good. You know what? I'm gonna go up to that exclamation mark up to the corner. Hail. No, clear weather. Here. No hail here. If the game could groan, it probably would. I'm gonna kill you for spite. Yes, good luck getting out of this corner. Haha. Oh, don't want your shadow prism. This way. Junk. Junk. Take. Junk. Keep. Actually, you know what? Yep. Thought so. 23,123 gold. Good grief.
Hey,
Ew.
what are you doing out here? Did Captain Drafan send you? Tell him I'll be along shortly. I've got some unfinished business brewing here. Don't get me wrong. I owe the walls of that fortress. They saved my life 12 times over, but I'm glad to be out in the world again. It's where I do my best work. I don't remember what I did before the war. That time is all hazy to me now. I've been killing for so long, I wonder if even my family would recognize me. Leader of the Ariad and my commander. We're scouts who serve the Alfar interests in Cluricon. Drafan's a stickler for the rules, but that's all right. Sometimes rules are useful.
Unfinished business?
By unfinished business, I mean Deadeye, Tuatha assassin, responsible for hundreds of Alfar deaths in the war. The two of us just crossed paths here in the wood not half a day past. I hunted the monsters to Shattertear mines. You're the hero of Mel Senshir, right? Think you can lend a hand?
I will defeat Deadeye.
Deadeye's inside. I don't dare to go in alone. Hundreds of my brethren have fallen to that creature. But you killed the Baelor. So I'll stand here and cover the exit with my bow. You can venture into Shattertear and hunt the hunter, so to speak. No one knows her actual Tuatha name. I
Or
probably couldn't
her.
pronounce it even if I did. What I do know is that she doesn't miss. Not with that fabled bow of hers. As I said, hundreds of my fallen brothers bear witness to that.
What shall I expect?
Judging from the amount of blood I've seen, Deadeye's probably wounded pretty bad, which means gutting the monster will be all the more risky. Don't underestimate the danger. Goodbye.
Let's do it. Shatterear? Shatterear mine. What a weird name. Shatterear. Shatterear? Anyway. Almost makes me want to say something else. Why can't I? Oh. I was gonna say, wow, so much vibration in my controller right now. It's because there was a chest nearby. Take. Take. No. No, it's not that. Alright. I like how they just sat there and watched me kill her. They're like, we won't interfere, we'll wait for them to be done. I'll wait a little bit first. Oh, this way. There we go. I'm gonna go and see where this other exit takes me. No. Alright, hold on. I like the name of this bow. I'm keeping it. Not sure why she's still lit up, but okay. Sin. It would be a sin to sell that bow. It would be a sin not to use it. Oh, yeah, I already did that. Okay. See where this entrance is. Whoa, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I might have to go back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. I don't want to be here. I don't know what this is, but I'm not gonna... not gonna do something. I'm not gonna go into a place where I don't need to be right yet. As soon as I come out, it starts opening firing, and I'm like, whoa, hold on. I'm not Deadeye. Alright. Yep. Took care of your problem, my guy.
Deadeye is finished then. Well done, warrior. Take this gold for your troubles. And now, I best return to Captain Drafan. He'll want a full report. Farewell.
I'll race him there. You might actually win.
The hero of
Oh. Haha. I'm winning.
So few of the Winter Court left to stand.
So two are dead, and Herc still lives. That is good news at the least. Though I'll need to have words with him about refusing to check in when he was supposed to. Still, I owe you much. Take this gold in gratitude. Perhaps in the coming days we can work together again. He's a good scout, although he is a little too independent at times. Farewell.
Alright, so what's next? Where is she at again? Down here. Fast travel down there, then I'll head my way to get her stuff and do what she wanted me to do. Oh my. Junk. Oh, I'm full already? Holy smokes. Guess I'll see what I can get rid of my junk. Nope. Yeah, that's definitely no. Think how much that ring will give me. Probably not as much as the other stuff that's in my junk. Oh, it's another bench. Alright. Or band chain. Oh yeah, this thing summons them, I forgot. Alright, consumables. Spirit Weave hand wraps. Spirit Weave hand wraps. Yeah, 90 gold. Thought so. How much? Whoa, 21,301 gold. I was expecting less than that, but winner, winner, chicken dinner. There's lore down here. Take me to the lore.
The Tuatha have brought war to the Winter Fae. They bring us all into this conflict and turn the Court of Winter into some engine of war. But the House of Sorrows would not join. They resisted. They were the sole embodiment of all winter, all that was great and unique about our people. It could not be so easily discarded.
Excellent. You found my pack, and the key to Bunlock. It's still here. Good. Now we just need to find that artifact. A shame about poor Deod. He was a steadfast worker, and I never heard a complaint out of him. Oh well, these things happen. I'll meet you inside, and we'll begin our search for the artifact.
Where are we going?
Heading to Bunlock with the key to unlock the door. Meet me inside and we'll search for the artifact together.
Like how the door doesn't actually open, she just walks right through it. She's a ghost the whole entire time. Mind blown.
The artifact will be in the library, near the back of the castle. You lead, I'll follow.
What are we doing?
We need to find the artifact. It should be in the library, at the rear of the castle.
You said rear. Alright. Oh! Alright. We got traps. Things. Ooh, a priestess. Okay, do you mind trying to kill your master? Whatever you want to call it. Well, I didn't sell anything, so... What? Oh, I thought she was an enemy. Did I accidentally take off? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm British. Oh no, maybe I didn't. I only ran to where she was, so I don't even know anymore. Let's see what happens. Yep, I'm a complete idiot. went. I just left. Why did she stay all the way back over there? Well, then again, she was fighting somebody, I guess, so. There's that. Let's pretend that never happened. Let's pretend I was going the right way the whole time. What do we got in here?
Don't stop now.
Didn't plan on it. No, not another one. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna take another thing of that. Wait, I must have passed it. junky stuff in there. I guess you could say there was junk in that trunk. Let's go down this way.
That's it? Not very impressive, is it? I wonder what's inside. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get it open, but my employer might. Here is your reward, as promised. If you'll excuse me, I don't want to linger here.
What? How come? You don't want to chill? Imagine if she didn't leave the way we came in. These people killed her. Seen that at the last second. Hey, CE Drags. Hey guys, I just got the game a few days ago and been hooked ever since. Is there any advice that would help in the beginning game? Well, I'm playing on the easy difficulty just so I can sit back and enjoy the story. One thing I can advise is, the moment that you get out of the first area and you go and whatever you have that you don't need, sell, because you can't really hold as much, and buy, in the first town you go to, I believe there's a backpack you can buy. Definitely buy that backpack as soon as you can so you can hold a little bit more stuff. It's going to be worth it. And I would say save your money. Don't go spending it willy-nilly, because you can always find better gear along the way. And what mode are you what difficulty are you playing on, Drags? Drowned Forest. Regular, okay. I'm at level 13, I'm doing the old friend foes part. I remember that quest line name. It's been a hot minute. Let me just put it to you this way. Okay, out of curiosity, what system are you playing on? And are you playing Reckoning or Re-Reckoning? Well, actually, I should say if you're playing on PS4 or Xbox One, you would be playing Re-Reckoning, but if it's an older system, then it would be Reckoning. PS4? Okay, great. Fatesworn, I think it's called. Right, okay. Yeah, definitely, like, here's where I am in the game right now. You don't hit this, like, this is like the final area of the game, obviously. So you got like all this land to explore, and pretty much this is right around where you started out at, to only come down to, is it here? Yeah, Gorehart. So yeah, in Gorehart, definitely get the backpack for sure, and by the way, if you can make it to Canarock early as you can, and do some of the side missions there, you are given a house here, and in the house will be a chest that you can store up to 300 items. So if you need, so yeah, that's, you know, very grateful, well, not grateful, but I mean very helpful is what I'm trying to say. To store things in. I don't really do blacksmithing and potion making and stuff like that, but playing on regular, it shouldn't be, it'll be more challenging obviously than easy, but you might be able to do away with getting away with not being, you know, devote your time into making potions and stuff, but you do have to buy potion recipes and stuff like that too. So I would say save as much money as you can to like buy things and sell them when you need be, and get backpacks when you see them. and get your first house early on. I have 2 packbacks right now? Okay, but I'm kind of wondering how to use the gems after crafting them. I haven't done any of that stuff myself. I'm basically taking the jack of all trades route. So right now, this is what my destiny looks like, and this is what it's offering me. For tier 4, here's what it looks like. Then 3, 2, and 1. So in order to get like the first jack of all trades, like you have to put like 2 into every little bit of thing. Well, 2 into everything. Then it goes up to 4, then 10, 17, and then this one's 26. The next one is actually 37, which I'm very close to getting to tier 6. I think I need a level or 2 to get to, which takes a bit. Because right now I'm 35, and I need 120,500 XP. You took the same route? Right on. Yeah, because in my opinion, it's best to go that way. That way you can have the best of both worlds if you want to play, you know, with... I don't really use magic, though. That's the thing. I don't really use magic. I do mainly just use my, what is it, staff or scepter or something like that? Hold on. Staff. I could be using a heck of a lot better blade, but I just kind of like, I don't know, I just like using this blade. I just like this blade. It deals fire damage. But, I mean, there's other, like, you know, weapons that can deal fire damage and stuff like that, but I just like this blade for some reason. Though it is incredibly weak. Whoa, look at that. I definitely do need to repair that. So, you know what, I'm gonna go repair that stuff right now. So let's see. Repair. 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 My main staff and hack runs a lot more with distant magic attacks. Right on. I like my close quarter combat. Like going hand to hand there. Well, I wouldn't really say hand to hand, I guess, technically. I think of that more as fists, but anyway. Did you use the did you get some of the stuff from that chest from the first town in the game, where there's like a lot of stuff inside it? That's what I did, but hold on, what's going on here? Okay. Spawning pools. Fast travel here. Those are tough battles when you fight multiple people. Yeah, I choose 2 sets of armor and sold the rest. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, you do that. I just left it though. I just chose 1 set of armor. That covered me the most from head to toe because not all the set pieces are in there for things I found.
Greetings, stranger.
What are you sitting on?
The Mergen numbers have already decreased. Thank you. Now we can press forward and drive the damned Tuatha back into their hole. Take this. It's not much, but I hope it helps somehow. Take heed out there.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I never really dealt with stuff that had socket stuff in it. I'm just like, whatever. It's because I don't have that stuff up, though. Let's see, the best ones of the bunch, I guess, in my playstyle, and I still haven't got the house yet. Oh, that's my next goal, though. Right on. Actually, I do gotta travel. I want to travel over there because I know where the stores are exactly. Well, the store, I should say. The Canarok. So when you first get to Canarok, I'll tell you this, though. I'm not sure if you've discovered the location. It's overrun by spiders, and you have to take care of them, and somebody asks you to help take out a witch, I think it is, that is like put a curse like on the place, or is cursing the place, basically. Well, if she hasn't put a curse on it, then she's just basically making life trouble for them, basically. So that's the house that you'll be living in. There is, like, somebody in this village here will eventually say to you, be like, oh, hey, like, I can, like, do placements into your home or whatever, make it nice and pretty with, like, decorations and stuff, or adjustments to your house to make it bigger. But I don't think it really does much of anything, honestly. It's just different places for you to, like, look at in the house, but I don't know. I just looked throughout the house once and I'm like, that's nice. Then I just continue using my chest. Kind of just looking for tips and tricks that might be useful, and use what I think helps me best. Helps a lot so far. Yeah, geez, I'm not really sure much what else to say, though, honestly. Hold on, where's that woman at? I think she might be, is she sleeping again? Is that what she's doing? She's sleeping again. Oh my.
But you've saved us.
So, all junk. 375,073 gold. Very nice. Yeah.
Listen, I thank you for that. Beware the forest.
Yeah, I honestly not really sure what to say for tips and tricks. Like, I can only just, like, give out, like, things like you should definitely do, but since you've done some of the stuff there that I've already thought of, the only thing I can really say is just, continue with what you're doing there. No problem. It's just pretty cool to see people playing this game. I think it should be getting more hype. It's the first RPG that I played in a good while, and it's bad. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It is quite long. I've reached over 100 hours yesterday, by ending my stream at 101 hours and something minutes. And yeah, so that's good, Kissa. Thank you for your support. But yeah, the only thing I can really say is, nothing's really coming to mind that could, like, mess you over. Like, oh, do this instead. Like, if something like this happens, do this. I would say, as much as you can, stock up on health potions, because fights are about to get real later on. That's the only other thing I can really say. I mean, I'm playing on easy mode, but you're playing on normal mode, so, or medium, whatever that's called. I can't remember. What quest do I do? Oh, I don't have it on the quest, that's why. Never mind. Place her ring. Where do I do that? I'll just fast travel here and I'll see where the dot shows up there. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing where the dots are on the map. I'm literally just waiting for food and just looking at other players, then I'm going to get back on. I'm kind of addicted at the moment. It is a really good game. It is. What was the last RPG you played? I'm very curious to know. Do you know right offhand what your last RPG was you played before Kingdoms of Amalur? So it's on the mainland? Is that where we're gonna go? Ow. It's definitely a great game. I definitely recommend this game. Like, if anybody asks me, is it worth it, I say yes, because it is quite a lengthy game, especially if you do everything. If you just stick to the base story, I'm not really sure how long it would be, but all I know is that, oh, it's down here. Fast travel here instead. Heck that. Shoot, not actually. Oh, I think it was on... Oh, Skyrim on PS3 days. Since I've been on Call of Duty games and got bored. Yeah, like, outside of streaming this game, I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege or Dead by Daylight, which I don't really like playing, but I only play... I play mainly as friendly killer on that, but I'm not going to get into that. But as for first-person shooter games, it's Rainbow Six Siege I've been working on lately. Just trying to get my... stuff up on that, but this is the last RPG I played before this. I want to say was Witcher 3, like fully, but I actually like this more than Witcher 3, and Witcher 3 is quite an impressive game. It's just I like I like what's behind... Wait, no, hold on, let me rephrase that. I like what's involved in The Witcher 3, but I just have more fun playing this than I did with Witcher 3. Not saying Witcher 3 was not fun, but... By the way, if you play any of the DLC stuff, I recommend the Legend of Deadkill DLC first. I kind of took care of the DLCs first before continuing the main story, the main missions. It won't ruin the game for you. I just found that the Legend of Deadkill was a lot of fun. I won't tell you the specifics why I think it's fun, because I'd rather you see it for yourself. But if you had to start a DLC first, I would recommend Legend of Dead Kel than the other one, the Teeth of Naros or something. Yeah. If you're gonna look in, I would say don't look into it, just in case, like, you know. Oh my god, I can't win. Hold on. Really? There we go, finally. Oh no, yes, I'll keep that. So, yeah, I'll go fight where all the enemies are in this room. Do you stream, Rages? Can I get a hit in? Thank you. Nope. Not like serious, but maybe something or so. I'm not like one of those. I try to keep to a certain time that I stream, but I don't have like a set schedule like a lot of streamers do. No, keep. No, keep. 3,800. Well, of course, I'm not gonna throw away gold. No, the reason why I asked is because I would love to see you stream it there. Just like, you know, every now and then. Just, you know, just to see how you're enjoying the game, you know. Oh boy, here we go again. Ow. Thanks, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Oh my god, I'm getting gamed up here. I'm not rolling that way. I have my, like, thumb going, like, bottom right, and it's going, like, top right. Great. Just trying to think of what else there is. Can't think of anything else, honestly. Okay. That was weird. My camera just went funny there. That's never happened before. Isn't that creepy? It's pretty, but kind of creepy at the same time. Alright, I'll show you. So here's what I'm wearing for an officer's cap. Oh, this here, I'm not sure if you've gotten that yet or not, but, there's people you run into that wanted this because this was like a really powerful object, and they were using, like, two people were using some guy in order to get this item, so they didn't have to get it. And I persuaded them to, I think I persuaded them for me to keep it. And if it didn't work, then I think I killed them. Oh yeah, the librarian, yeah. Yeah, that's an Island of Dead Kill, DLC stuff there she's talking about. Anyway, so here's the officer's cap. I'm wearing that. But once you have this in your inventory, you can't get rid of it. It says add to junk, but for some reason, I don't know, it might work. Oh, well, it worked. There you go. I just can't place it out of my inventory, though, for some reason. But anyway, here's the officer's cap. The reason why I kept this is because of the plus 5% experience bonus. There is way much better headgear that I ran across and could be wearing, but the only reason why I'm carrying it is because of the gold drops and experience bonus. Then the Leviathan shell. I don't do a whole lot of blocking. It's because I'm playing on easy mode. But if you block just right, then you're not really going to have too much of a problem in the game. Well, I mean, there is going to be some issues, but blocking definitely helps. Especially if you parry. But with the route that you're taking for play, you'll be doing a lot of rolling just to dodge people coming up, to you. And then there's the Silk Farmer gloves. Again, with the experience bonus. And the Merman scales. The only reason why I'm wearing this is because of my damage that I can do. So this would probably be good for you. I think, if I remember correctly, the officer's cap in this one I gotten from the island there for the DLC of the Legend of Dead Kill. Wow. Also, another question, haha. So, in the House of Ballots, what does buying the title actually do for you? Hey, Kafuzi. How are you? I never actually bought a title. I seen that, and I was just like, I don't really want to waste money into that. Because I don't know if it actually does anything for you. But I just advanced into the storyline, and well, when you advance into the storyline, you'll see what happens. Miss you too there, Kafuzi. Yeah, I like to read the lore. I like to read like stuff that I pick up to see what it says, especially quest items, like books or just scrolls that people will ask you to pick up. I always read that stuff to see what it says. But yeah, as for the buying of the titles, I don't know if it actually really does much of anything. So the only thing I can really say is don't. Unless you have like a lot of money to throw around, then sure. But I mean, if you're gonna like just buy titles and see what happens, save first before you do so. Better to be safe than sorry. Oh, you accidentally bought a title? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never done that. I just looked at it and I'm like, that sounds like it would be a waste of money. I don't think anything comes of that. But if it does, I'll be shocked. I only have this on because it was like the highest boots that I could get at the moment when I picked these up. But I could have came in across more, but it ups my critical hit damage and bleeding resistance, so. And here's my shield. That's pretty much it. Yeah. The quickest answer to that would be just looking it up online, if it actually does anything. That's it. Just place the ring and that's it. Okie dokie then. Alright. Say so. NTMU, I think, is not too much you. Their mama pizza. One time I used magic. Oh my lord. Did it. Nice. Take. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, well, I was completely wrong on that. Yeah, so, never mind. So, if you're wondering, here's what some of the stuff that I can't remember. Hold on. I'm just going to look back at what you said that you were using for weapons. Staff and hack rounds. Okay. So here's the chakram. 166 damage. Or the 166 for the weapon there, top right hand corner. 41 physical, 41 fire, 84 burning damage over 3 seconds, and 7% chance of critical hit. Daggers, 35 physical and piercing damage, 25 bleeding damage over 5 seconds with 95. King's okay. Does that give me much? Oof, it does. Hold on. 289. Yeah, get rid of it. Oh, are you let me try that again. Are you putting up, for your leveling up, for your your stats there. Are you putting up your mercantile? Oh crud! What's the name of it again? Yeah, the mercantile skill. Skill? Perk? I don't know I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Blah. Seriously, I'm just kind of like, what the? Yeah, the mercantile skill, if you put that up, if you go to destroy, like a weapon or armor or an accessory or something, then you can at least get some of the money back for it. That way you don't have to keep rushing to see a merchant to to get money back on it. How much is that? 1,351 gold. Okay. I try keeping things that are at least 200, but lately, just, today I'm just kind of like, I can get things higher than that, so what's the sense of just, keeping the things that are only worth 200 gold for destroying to sell. Though, if you do sell at a merchant, they'll offer you more money for your stuff there that you give, instead of destroying it. So that's why I destroy only like the low base stuff and just sell the high based stuff. So when you're putting up your mercantile stuff, they'll give you way more money for your goods. So watching Bestra, thank you, nice to meet you. We're old friends, Mrs. Cherry Soul. Hey, that's nice of you, Kafuzi. Yeah, I miss you too. Thank you very much, same. I am kind of new. You're not that new there, Mama Pizza. You've been around for a bit. Yes, Rages is new. So we were all once, yes. Brainfart, yeah. Oh my. Hold on.
Impressive, is it not? This is where the greater Niskaru, Baelor, was summoned. Thank you for placing the ring, mortal. Alea will know that I remain true to her, and that I wait for her still. Do you see the crater behind me? It was created when Baelor was summoned into this world. One of the greater Niskaru. He wielded power that no mortal should have been able to stand against. I do not understand how anyone's fate could have been to slay such a beast. Goodbye, mortal.
Why, but his voice kind of... It's like he has laryngitis. Where do we gotta meet her? Ginnig. Where's that at? Right here. Fast travel here. Yeah. They laugh at me there because I once said it was how I asked a question to somebody, a friend of ours, which his name is Stewart or Stu, and so I said, Stu, question, and then I would like ask him the question. It was just how I said it there. They found it funny, so they quote me sometimes on that. Well, not making fun of me, but they're just having a laugh at like how I said it.
We must not have had that much faith in the Tuatha cause. We cannot let him escape. He must die.
I have Hidden Detect the first mile done. Sagecraft working on it. I have a few others. I just can't remember the name off the top. Yeah, Hidden Detect is definitely good because you'll get more treasure. You'll get, run across more money, make money that way, and Sometimes you can go into these little dungeon parts and they'll be like, hey, hidden wall. And you'll be like, whoa, cool, hidden wall. And then there's usually treasures behind it. And sometimes those treasures have traps in those rooms too, so be wary of traps. Let's go.
No doubt he has surrounded himself with Jotun guards. This will not be easy.
Where do we go now?
I am not sure. We must find the Witch Knight, Clarin, and defeat him.
Okay.
Good luck.
Kill the Witch Knight.
There is no time to waste. Until
I don't want to talk to you. Oh, you didn't drop anything? Okay then. So if later we found a hidden wall before getting off and the magic chest almost died. Y'all stay up. Gotta roll, guys. Thanks for popping in, Kafuzi. Good seeing you again. Have fun with whatever you're going to be doing. Oi. Haha. 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 You know, I was just gonna say, you know what, I'll just stand here and wait for her to handle this. But I don't think that's gonna work out well. Ow. Oh, couldn't roll it out of the way in time. Okay, seriously. Yes, we'll get into this though. Ow. That's not ice cream they're giving me. If it was ice cream, I would welcome it with open arms. No, I take that back. Open mouth. There we go. Open mouth with tongue out. Uh-huh. I will say this though. When it comes to this, it's very tricky to do, I find, but just like when you're sliding this across, go slow, and then like if you feel a little tiny bit of like rumble, just like let back, and then just pick a direction to, you know, obviously to turn the lockpick and try again, because that way if you feel a little tiny bit of rumble, then there's less chance of you breaking your lockpick. Damn it. Yep, that's definitely not it. Yesterday, believe it or not, I had 50 lockpicks. Now I'm down to 21. Keep. You don't have any money for ice cream? So, are you gonna steal it? No, I'm just kidding. This is what Mama Pizza does when she goes to the supermarket to steal ice cream. She goes like this, and then she takes it, and then she walks out the door like this. Successful every time. I haven't caught her yet. Alright. Whoop! You have Ice Cream Man here? Does he have an ice cream truck? Or van? Whoop! Missed. Oh. I was gonna say she better not take that kill from me. My kill. My kill. White flake. Okay. Get up here. Whoa, hold on. Tender twig. Alright, you know what? Consumables. Where is that? Here we go. Oh my god. Wow. Will you let me go? Oh my god. Wow. I just basically wasted a potion there because I kept getting hit. Alright. Don't want to use this right yet, but... Missed. Have you tried, instead of following through with the full combo attack, cancel out the third hit and follow up with the staff combo? It flows well. Yeah, I do that from time to time. Wow, so much for that roll. Small prismatic blades. It's kind of weird. I can't add that to junk? It's weird.
Countless Alpha fell to his blades. My friends, my comrades. Even seeing his broken body does nothing to lessen my anger. All of the Tuatha will suffer for their barbarity. Thank you, hero. I will return to the main Alpha army with the news of the Witch Knight's death. Until next time.
Demon horns? Okay. When it comes to those big trolls, yeah. They are a pain to deal with. Oh my. But if I was playing on a harder difficulty, I definitely wouldn't be coming on to them like I was. Because I'm just getting, like, I would just be getting wrecked. %, chance is still 20 mana per hit. 30% chance is still 28 HP per hit. That's cool. .53 fire damage, 40 burning damage over 3 seconds. Cool. I'll take it. Look at that little wiggle she does. I'm trying to walk her slowness to keep up the side by side with her, but I can't. I saw a tip saying also certain pairs of weapons work better together than others, so sample fire stats with fire swords and that kind of stuff. Yeah. But the thing is the reason why I like to use the ice staff is because it slows the enemies down. That way I can get like more hits in instead of them being all like out of control and like losing their mind, like hitting me up a storm. Or, well, maybe not hitting me up a storm, but you know what I mean. Just letting loose on me. Matter of speaking. $710. Okay. maybe because my blacksmith is like really low. I was kind of hoping to get a level up there before. Okay, where is this? I don't. It says there's like a chest right here. What? Oh, it's probably in this room. Oh no. Why? Shoulder pads because of its skulls. Wait. Really? Do you ever go for trophies at all there, Regis, or do you not care about trophies? Boy. As soon as I go to hit my last hit for the combo, I'm like, stop it. Oh, God. That's great. Midair. Okay. Because choosing the jack of all trades route definitely would be more harder for a certain trophy. Because there is a trophy for obtaining max level in the Destiny. stock full. Oh. Just die already. Finally. Okay, I gotta go now, but it was nice talking to you. Well, maybe coming back because you're pretty cool. I'm gonna go fight some troll. If you were streaming, then I would be like, ah, I see what you did there. But I don't know if you're gonna be streaming or not. But thanks for dropping by, CED Rages. Greatly appreciate it. You're always welcome back here. You're pretty cool as well. And enjoy Kingdoms of Amalur. Come on in every now and then and let me know how you're doing. It's always great hearing... Oh, what? Okay, I want that. I need to get rid of something. Okay, what can I get rid of? 1,901. Oh, that's gone. There we go. But yeah, have fun, man. White flake. All that for white flake. All that beaten up for white flake. Kind of triggered, honestly. There we go. Take, can't do it. I think this game really does get, doesn't get the praise that it deserves. I think it's a very fine game. And... yeah. Especially for those people who like Western RPGs, I definitely recommend this. Oh, what do we got here? Harvest a tinder twig. Alright, let's go. Open the door, open the door, open the door. I hear people talking outside, and it's like... That's what it sounds like with my headset on. Can't even make them out. Are you even speaking English right now? Are you speaking in gibberish? Are you actually saying words? does the language exist? Anyway. Alrighty. Well, I was only going to stream for 2 hours, but... No, there's no lawnmower. That's probably my fan you hear. Yes. So I want to sell my items and place the items I'm keeping inside my chest. Oh, they are outside. Oh wait, that's somebody else. Give me a quick moment, folks. Just want to check something right quick.
We've still a long ways ahead of us before the silken... Now, what is it that I can do for you?
18 junk items for 129,068 gold.
Beware the
87. Alright. Alright. Almost 7 o'clock. Not almost 7 o'clock, it's going on. Getting to 7 anyway. 6:36. Okay. House of Sorrows. Mama Pizza, be right back at a bad time. Don't like your current destiny? Too bad. No, I'm just kidding. Press options and go to destinies.
I have a task for you. Of late, there are many in this house who have come to view my authority with disdain. As such, there is need of someone unbiased by our house's history and the traditions therein. Someone such as you. We must move quickly. The Tuatha will not hold their strikes for long. Let us stop their next blow.
How can we stop the Tuatha?
You fail to understand. Although the Tuatha wage war with us, as they have with the Alfar, they do so by other methods. Our enemies are subtle. They target individuals, not armies. They strike at convictions, not cities. And by doing so, they can retreat to where we cannot find them. For all our years of struggle, we know only this, that our enemy is led by a Tuatha agent, Saturnin. He is the master of this shadowy coup.
How do we find Saturnin?
We cannot right now. He hides himself and covers his tracks well. But I have a lead which you will investigate with one of our delvers, Tybri. A tender, Catarak, has fled the house and killed a fellow member in doing so. I suspect Saturnin's influence, or perhaps that Catarak might be Saturnin himself. Bring Tybri to the body of Catarak's victim. Though dead, the sorrows will remain on the corpse. The sorrows can lead us to Catarak. Members of the house may choose one of two paths. The path of the Delver, or the path of the Tender. Delvers are those who commune with the sorrows of the living Fae and the recently deceased. They draw forth these sorrows and assume them. However, most Delvers lost their talent over these last few centuries. But our youngest, Tybri, shows some promise.
What do you need me to do?
There is a tender named Catarak who has fled our ranks. He is somehow tied to Saturnin. I am certain of it. I want you to find him and put an end to him. For if he is not Saturnin himself, then he is betraying our secrets to the Tuatha. The Tenders are those sacred few who oversee the decay and decomposition of a Winter Fae's body. They also oversee the Midden itself, for like a body, the Midden is a physical thing, a vessel for rot and ruin, that which is required for death to become rebirth. Finally, they once tended to the gallows tree, but that was before the Tuatha perverted it.
Can't fast travel from here, huh? Okie dokie then.
Tread carefully, mortal.
You tread carefully. Winter Fae. I'm not scared of you. Alright. The midden. Not the middle, the midden. Yep. Yeah. No. Alright. Save the game here. 101:17:38 to 104:16:31. Almost exactly 3 hours. Pretty close. There we go. Alright. So, when I get back on Monday, tomorrow I'm going to be continuing. I never even played, so there is no continuing. I'll be starting up. Tomorrow I will be doing a game. That is it. Good night, everyone. I'm just kidding. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a hidden object game, which I have mentioned there a day ago. I'll be picking this back up on Monday. And yeah, we made quite a bit of progress there for the 3 hours that I played. And I would like to thank XGN Flacco, whoever that person is. Mama Pizza, CED Rages, and Kissa and Kafuzi Girl for coming in. And anybody else who has come and lurked, I appreciate the lurk. I don't know, is there anything I'm missing? Yes, because lurks do count as a support, in my opinion. And if there's anybody, I forget what I was going to say, but anyway, and for those who are watching on YouTube, I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play. And I'll see you all for part 28. And Mama Pizza's not back yet. When she comes back, she'll be like, "Oh, Pester stopped." And I'll be like, "Well, yes." Because I was just about to end, but I just was sidetracked that I wanted to check something. So, oh, we got another viewer. Mama Pizza's probably back. So do you want pizza? Yes, it is. Want pizza? I was just about to say you miss me. You'd come back and you'd be like, oh, he's off the air. He stopped streaming. I was gone for too long. But yeah, I'm ending up now. I'm wrapping up now, so thank you for coming by. I'll be picking up more of this on Monday. And tomorrow I will be playing the Hidden Object game that I mentioned I was going to play Saturday. So, and also to mention, hope you're feeling better tomorrow. So, anyway, thanks for coming by. See you all for part 28. Thanks for watching. See yous. Boo. I'm kidding. I'm not gone anywhere. No, I'm just kidding. She's like, ah! I don't know. Don't ask.